today? Guess where I am? We are visiting our nature center, our local nature center in Alexandria. And I can't wait for you to explore it with me. Come on. All right, friends, guess who I found? I found Miss Dena, and she's going to tell you who she is and what she does and what's so special about her. I want you guys to listen up, all right? Take a listen.
Hi, my name is Dena. I'm an environmental educator at Madagascar Nature Center. Here in Alexandria City, I get to work with animals and teach people all about what I do. So when we care for animals, we make sure to give them food, water, and a safe place to live. And then we also get to learn about their different behaviors, which is pretty fun to do. I also get to go out and explore the wild. We get to go on hikes and get to explore the world around us.
Would you like to explore with me? With us? All right, come on, friends, let's get started.
Several tadpoles.
Oh, come see the tadpoles. Come on.
These little tadpoles will grow into toads.
Friends, do you remember learning about camouflage on our hike? We found a new friend that camouflages too.
He is a warty newt, so he's able to breathe on land as well. So eventually he'll come up for you.
Okay, look, it's a new friend. Do you all name your friends here?
No, we don't have names for them. We kind of think of them as our teachers or ambassadors.
Oh, I love that. Is it because you guys can learn so much from them?
Exactly.
Wow, what's something you learned from this newt?
I learned that newts really love crickets.
Crickets?
Crickets.
Is that their favorite meal?
They get it for protein.
Oh, wow. Are you going to share your crickets with me? Maybe. I don't know if I'll like it very much, though. Look at that long, flat tail.
He'll use it to kind of swim around sometimes.
Wow, friends, do you know any other animals that use their long, flat tail to swim? Maybe we'll meet some later.
Yeah. If you'd like to, Miss Michy, we can also meet a reptile.
Oh, was warty newt not a reptile?
Nope, he was an amphibian.
Oh, amphibians and reptiles are not the same thing. There are a few differences. What are the differences?
Yeah, so amphibians, like I said, they can start off in the water. Turtles and snakes are types of reptiles, and they don't start off in the water. They're little eggs, and they are on land. And then sometimes they'll drink water, but they'll never really swim around in it. Unless maybe you're an aquatic turtle.
Well, are the aquatic turtles amphibians?
Great question. So our aquatic turtles are not amphibians because they don't start off in the water as eggs.
Oh, wow.
They also have a really strong shell, and usually amphibians are very soft.
Wow, we're learning so much at the Nature Center. Well, I would love to explore a reptile.
Awesome, let's do it. Look. This is the home of our box turtle. Wow. Do you remember how soft warty newt was?
Yeah, he was soft and bumpy.
Bumpy, right? Now I want you to try catching our box turtle, and then you can feel the difference for yourself between a reptile and an amphibian.
She's really smooth.
She's got 4 little legs.
1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, and she also has a teeny tiny tail. Do you see that? It's so tiny.
But you know what's great, Missy? It's that when turtles are really afraid and very nervous, what they'll do is close up their shell. So over here, you can see she's got like a little door hinge on her shell. So what she can do when she's really scared and she doesn't want to interact with anyone, she'll put her arms or her legs and her head and her tail all in her shell, and she'll close her shell like a door, and she becomes a little box.
Wow, is that why they call you Boxy? Ooh, maybe.
She's got some water.
Look, come see.
So sometimes she likes to soak, like she's in the bubble bath.
What does Big Box eat?
That's a great question. So she likes to eat plants like lettuce. She'll eat squash, carrots, zucchini, and like warty newt, she'll also eat crickets.
Nice to meet you, Big Box. Bye. What's this?
This is like a friendly telescope.
Oh.
I have some shells here, and then I can put it underneath our micro eye.
Wow.
Our micro eye is like a little telescope. So when I zoom in, I have to focus, and then the picture is much more clear.
Wow. It makes it humongous, gigantic.
Another reptile. This is our ball python.
Python. Oh. Is it venomous? Is it poison? I don't want to know.
No, Miss Michy, don't worry about it.
Oh.
This guy is a constrictor. So that means when he's looking for some food, like a mouse or a rat or even a bird, he's going to strike it and wrap around it really, really tight and squeeze.
Oh, so all snakes aren't poisonous?
No.
Wow.
Some of them have poison or venom, but these guys just have pig glands like a python, but none of the venom.
Oh, okay. Friends, I think I'm going to need a little extra bravery to hold our friend ball python. Will you give me some extra bravery? Can you say, Miss Michy, you can do it? I think you might want to say it a little louder. Okay. I think I'm brave enough to hold our friend here.
You could just stick out two hands like this. It is pretty cool. He might wrap his tail around your finger, so he has a point where he can push off. Yeah, he doesn't have any legs or arms, so he has to rely on his body strength to be able to move around.
Wow.
How does he feel, Miss Michy?
He's like a combination of really smooth and silky, but a tad bit funky.
Yeah, that's a really good way to describe it. You
Wow.
can feel the little bumps of every scale, but the scales are made out of keratin, and keratin is what our nails are made out of.
Wow.
And our nails are pretty smooth. So it would make sense that he's kind of bumpy and smooth.
Wow, that's so cool. I see that he's sticking out his tongue.
Yeah.
What is he doing?
He's smelling.
Are you smelling me?
Yeah. He's like, Michy, do you have any food for me?
No, I don't have any food, but we can be friends.
I think he would like that. And they call him ball python because when he's resting, he likes to wrap up in a little ball. You can find them in Africa, in the Congo area. Would you like to place them inside the sheep?
I sure would. You say bye, friends.
His name is Leopard Gecko, and he's got little dots too. So he's kind of spotted like a leopard. It's pretty awesome. He's got a nice fat tail, and it kind of imitates his head shape. So that when a predator tries to eat him, they'll be a little bit confused as to what is his head and what's his tail.
That's clever. He's really soft.
He is pretty soft.
Soft and bumpy.
Some geckos have a really, really soft skin. And some geckos even have sticky fingers and they can climb off the wall. But this little guy, you would normally find him in drier areas in Asia. So he typically has little tiny fingers that are not so sticky. And he'll just climb around on the ground and won't really climb trees like other geckos.
Oh, does this gecko like to eat crickets too?
He does.
Oh, we should have a cricket dinner party. They would all love it.
But he's very friendly. He has a really, really spiky tail. If you touch his tail, you can feel how spiky it is.
It's spiky and hard. Yeah,
That's his self-defense.
kind of looks like a dinosaur.
He does kind of look like a dinosaur.
Yeah.
He's got like a little white belly.
Now, does every reptile shed?
Yes, a lot of reptiles shed, and turtles can even shed. They'll shed their scutes, which are like little tiny markings on their shell.
Wow.
So little tiny scutes will pop off.
Thanks for
Wanna
hanging
say
out with me,
goodbye?
Molly. Say bye, friends. Bye.
It's an amphibian that is an exception to the rule that can go on land once they reach maturity. Only a small percentage of axolotls get to reach the land and live on the land and in the water. Most of the time, they know that they'll find more food if they stay in the water, so they never mature into an adult, and they keep their gills. Versus tadpoles, they'll lose their gills to be able to become frogs or toads and have lungs. Yeah, that's fun. He likes crickets too.
Oh,
People are amazed to hear when they're able to regenerate so
yes.
much of their body. Yeah, if we're not keeping our waterways clean, then we risk endangering a lot of the animals that live in the water.
So what are some ways for us to keep our water clean?
Yeah, great question. So we can keep our water clean by making sure we don't leave any trash near streams or parks that can wash away into the stream later on. If you leave it in a park or the street, the rain can take that trash and eventually move it into our waterways. So we want to make sure we dispose of our trash.
We don't want to be litter bugs. That's not going to do so well for our friends here. After learning so much about the axolotl, I was able to feed him some yummy worms. Friends, we're about to be snappy, and he's really snappy, so we have to be super duper careful. All right, let's go see.
This is our friend snapping turtle.
How big does the snapping turtle usually grow?
Yeah, so for him, he might like get this big.
Okay.
Yeah.
Huge.
Females can get like that big. Females get really, really, really big. And they can live for a really long time.
Yeah.
Really nasty bites. If you were to feed him something with bones in it, he could crush it. So he's got really strong back legs. They are a lot more muscly than other turtles. Do you see how he's looking? He has a really long neck, and it will swing back around. And if he bites me, it's over. So.
No one wants to get bit by a snapping turtle, but guess what? I got an opportunity to feed the turtles. And boy, were they hungry. This isn't a reptile.
Nope. Now, I have an insect. This is a Madagascar hissing cockroach. Do you see those little horns on his head?
Yeah.
That means he's a boy.
Oh, wow.
He has 6 legs.
He's so fast.
He also has little tiny antennas.
You guys see? What's a fun fact about him?
Yeah, a fun fact is that they can hiss like a cat or a snake. Yeah. They'll do that when they're feeling territorial and they want more space around their friends. Or sometimes Miss Dena goes down to pick them up and they don't want to be picked up. They're going to hiss.
Oh, no.
But it's great. They can't really hurt you. They can't bite. Their mouth is really, really small. But they do like to eat vegetables. And when they eat their veggies, they'll nibble, nibble, nibble. And they're also going to be able to make really good soil once they poop it out.
Whoa.
Yeah, they're detritivores.
Detritivores. It's a long word. Detritivores. What's a detritivore?
Yeah, a detritivore is a type of insect or maybe bottom feeder that will be able to eat things that fall on the floor, that are breaking down, and they help to keep the forest clean. So bugs have to eat them.
Whoa, you guys are little nature helpers.
This is a female. More flat versus horn. These guys will live on an island called Madagascar off of the east coast of Africa. Thank you so much for following me around the Jerome Bunnyford Nature Center. We're located at 5750 Sanger Avenue in Alexandria, Virginia. I hope that you guys visit me. I would love to see you. On Wednesdays at 11 o'clock, we have story time. On Thursdays at 11 o'clock, we have an animal feeding that you can watch for yourself. And then on Friday, we have a formal meet and greet with an animal that you can touch. So make sure to come and visit us. I look forward to seeing you guys again. Bye.